What's going on, YouTube? Hold on. Turn the TV on so we can get a little light up in this mug, you know what I'm saying? I know it's dark. Alright, there we go. Hey yo, but check it out. This your boy, Intergalactic Brew. And I just wanted to do a little video right quick on the X Factor earlier on tonight. I told y'all doubters, man. I told y'all. What did I say? What did I say? I told y'all Melanie was gonna win that thing. I told y'all, man. And I still see some of the same people on here talking the same old junk. This is what I don't understand, okay? I don't understand how y'all can take something, you know, how can I put this? How can y'all take something so fun so serious? I mean, I'm on here on YouTube and I'm just looking at all these comments and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, man, seriously? Like, are y'all just mad at the world? Are y'all just mad like all the time? Period. Because I mean, seriously, that's childish. It's childish. It's immature. It's ignorant. Whatever you want to call it. I mean, why are y'all taking this so serious? I mean, it's just a talent competition. For Pete's sake, y'all. For Pete's sake. This is just a darn talent competition. Come on. Get real. Okay, so your favorite act didn't win. Okay. Well, maybe because they didn't have the X Factor. Because at the end of the night, that's what's going to count, and that's who's going to win the competition. The person who's going to win the X Factor. I mean, the person who has the X Factor, I should say. Now I'm sitting up here and I'm looking at all these comments about, you know, people saying, you know, Josh should have won, Chris should have won. Okay, I respect that. I'm not, you know, knocking that at all. I mean, y'all have the right to y'all opinion. This is the United States of America. We all have freedom of speech. And y'all stand behind y'all people. That's awesome. But apparently, the reason why y'all's favorite singer did not win tonight is because, again, they did not have the X Factor. Okay? And I'm sitting up here reading all these comments from people talking about, oh, Melanie's got a good voice, but she doesn't have the X Factor. And I'm just like, okay, first of all, everybody on this competition is different. Okay? They've got their own style. Like, complete style. Excuse me. They've got their own complete style. From their personality to their life story, you know, just their whole approach to the competition is different. I mean, seriously. I mean, you have some that can entertain, and then you got some that can just plain sing. And Melanie is in the category of one of those people who can just plain sing. I mean, seriously. I mean, you cannot deny that, and you can't be mad at that. You can't be mad at who God chooses to use, because He uses everybody for a different purpose in life. And that's what y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta stop being so angry and so, you know, just so miserable about this whole thing, and just realize the girl has God-given talent, and that's just it. Like I just said, God blesses and the Lord uses different people to do different things. And Melanie, that is her gift. from the Lord. The Lord gave her the gift of song. Period. He gave her the gift of song. And she's just a natural born singer. I mean, you saw it. The very first episode of the show when she came on and sang "Listen" for the very first time. You could tell it. You could tell right there. The girl is just a natural born singer. So why are y'all mad at that? I just don't understand. How are y'all mad at that stuff, man? Be real. And I know it ain't nobody younger. I know it's got to be some older people, like some people my age or older, that's saying this stuff. I mean, come on, man. And then y'all sitting up here still talking about, this attitude, and she's got this attitude and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, where is this coming from? What are y'all watching? What type of show are y'all watching? Because y'all definitely not watching the X Factor. Some of y'all that have been writing this stuff. I mean, seriously, I've been watching this whole show from beginning to end. And again, like I said, I may not get too many replies on this video, but the few replies that I do get, hopefully, I want y'all to tell me where was an incident where you saw Melanie being selfish or, acting cocky or, whatever type of attitude y'all say she has. I want to know where she displayed that. That's all I want to know. If y'all can prove that to me, if y'all can come up with video evidence or any type of clips or footage of her acting that way, then I'll shut up. I'll stop bugging y'all about that. But until then, I mean, for real, where is this? Seriously, where is this coming from? Like, for real, dog. Like, where is this coming from? Seriously. I just want to know that. Because it's like, I'm tired of, looking at these videos with Melanie and seeing all of this stuff about her, having this nasty attitude and, talking about her being arrogant and cocky and all this stuff. I mean, seriously, it's all just out of anger and misery, which I don't know why y'all are miserable. Why did y'all try out for the X Factor or something? I mean, did y'all go up to the auditions and they told you, you didn't make it through or you didn't make it to the stage? Is that why y'all are so mad and miserable and stuff? I mean, I just want to know. I mean, I understand an opinion is one thing, but I mean, just coming out and just, just literally spitting on her character like that and like, basically trying to ridicule, her whole personality. I don't understand that, especially if it ain't true. I mean, come on, man, seriously. Now, I have seen some comments that y'all have put on here, and I forget who the name was, but whoever that was, he or she made a very good point. I just hope that with this newfound fame that Melanie does have, I hope she doesn't let the music industry change her, because it can do it to you. I hope she hangs around the right people. I hope that she doesn't get herself caught up, in situations or even be around situations, that would give her any type of, negative perception of people. I mean, from people, I should say, particularly the media and everything. I hope she stays to herself, kind of private, dare say, and, just kind of get away from all of that and just focus on her music and just try to you know focus on how she can become one of the best singers in the industry, or one of the best new artists in the industry, I should say. You know, I just hope that she doesn't get overwhelmed by this. I hope she stays the same girl that I've watched on this show the whole time, and I just hope that she does remain humble. Because like I said, this industry will change you in many different ways. Matter of fact, too many ways. You know, I mean, just look at it. We've seen some of the best singers. Well, I'm not gonna say, singers, but we've seen some of the best entertainers, I should say. Start out really, really well. Seems like they got their head on straight. Seems like they're focused and diligent and determined. In working on their music and everything, and then like 2, 3 years later, you hear them getting caught up in situations, and it eventually ends up putting a dent in their career. I mean, it happened to Rihanna, it happened to Chris Brown, you know, uh, it happened to just entertainers. I mean, it happened to Lindsay Lohan, it happened to Britney Spears, just to name a few. You know what I'm saying? Even Michael Jackson, you know, as great as he was. So I'm just saying, I just hope that Melanie truly becomes a student of the game, so to speak, and she does her homework, and she kind of watches and observes, from those people's situations, and I hope that she watches and observes her surroundings and the people that she surrounds herself with, you know, because everybody you come in contact with, they're not your friend. I mean, of course, we all know that, but I just hope the friends, or I'm not gonna even say friends, but the associates that she makes in the industry, whoever they may be, I just hope that they don't influence her, to become a target for the media, because if that happens, and I'm praying and hoping and claiming that it won't, I hope really, really hard that she does not fall into that trap, because if she does, she'll never be the same. But like I said, I'm just gonna pray for her, and like I said, I just hope that she doesn't let um, this fame and the music industry change her, because like I said, it's like a drug, man. Like, it'll, once you get really into it, you could be addicted, like really, really addicted. And I hope that she doesn't change her image either. I hope that she still keeps that same graceful, easygoing, uh, focused uh, personality. You know, I hope she doesn't come out here and try to do anything that is not like her. I mean, even though if she did, I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with it, because number one, it's none of my concern, and then number two, it's her career. I have no control over what she does. None of us do. But I'm just hoping that she just stays true to herself, and doesn't get influenced, like I said, by this industry, and turn into something that she knows she's not. Because we've seen it happen to the best of them. you know, as far back as recently, you know. Seen a lot of these singers these days, just just have this wild side and just act out of control and off the chain and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope that Melody doesn't fall into that category. But like I said, all I could do is pray for her and all the true people out there that are happy for her and are really excited that she won this thing. I advise y'all to pray for her too, because it's gonna be hard, and it's gonna be some times where you know she's gonna feel like she's not accepted, and I just hope that she doesn't I hope she doesn't use that to like I said, turn into something that she knows she's not. But anyway, that's all I really got to say. I don't want to go too long in this video, but yeah, man, as far as the people who's keep criticizing her and saying she got a nasty attitude and all this other little false you know um accusation or whatever of her personality and everything, just stop it, dude, because it's not that serious. I don't know why you're so miserable. you know like I said, I could see if you know you were there in the audience or whatever, but none of us were there live, so you know we have no control over what happens. I mean, it is what it's gonna be, and Melanie Amaro's just the winner. She had the X factor, bottom line. So just accept it and just move on with your own life. I'm pretty sure y'all people who's saying this stuff got better things to do and even more serious things to worry about than some girl who just won a talent competition and got $5 million in the process. Come on now, stupid. Be if you're gonna be an adult, man. Seriously. But anyway, that's all for me. I'm gonna get out of here. Once again, I'm so happy for Melanie Amaro. She deserves it. I knew she was gonna win it all along, and right is right. You know what I'm saying? Can't not talent. Anyway, I'm gone. Peace.